The kindest men I know are also the loneliest. Not because they're bad people, because they're forgettable. You did everything right. You were respectful, patient, emotionally available, and she chose someone else. Again. Friedrich Nietzsche predicted this over 100 years ago. He called it the slave morality of modern man. And what he discovered will disturb you. Let me paint a picture. There's a man. He listens when she talks, really listens. He validates her feelings. He never interrupts. He texts back quickly. He's always available. When she's upset, he asks, "Are you okay?" He avoids disagreement, smooths over tension, waits for permission. He's careful with his words. He doesn't want to come on too strong. He doesn't want her to be uncomfortable. So he waits, and waits, and waits. And somehow, he's always the friend, the backup plan, the man she calls when she's crying about someone else. He's confused, frustrated, angry, because he did everything society told him to do. He was emotionally intelligent, respectful, safe. That's exactly the problem. He was safe, not memorable. And in the game of attraction, safe loses every time. Friedrich Nietzsche was not a motivational speaker. He wasn't a life coach. He wasn't trying to help you get dates. He was a philosopher who destroyed comfort. He rejected Christianity, rejected conventional morality, rejected weakness in all its forms. He died alone, misunderstood, mentally broken. But he saw something most people refuse to admit. Nietzsche believed most human morality is not about goodness. It's about weakness disguised as virtue. He called it slave morality. There are two types of morality: master morality and slave morality. Master morality is self-defined. The master creates his own values. He doesn't seek approval. He doesn't ask permission. He simply is. Slave morality is reactive. The slave defines himself in opposition to power. He calls his weakness virtue, his resentment justice. He says, "The strong are evil, therefore I am good." And here's the uncomfortable part. Nietzsche believed most modern men live as slaves, not to a king, not to a ruler, but to the opinions of others. The man who needs approval cannot create desire. The man who molds himself cannot be remembered. The man who stands for nothing cannot be stood beside. Most goodness is not goodness, it's strategy. You're kind because you hope it leads somewhere. You listen because you want to be chosen. That's not virtue, that's negotiation. And everyone can feel it. Attraction requires polarity, not gender roles, not dominance. Energy. Masculine energy is direction, presence, groundedness. Feminine energy is flow, openness, receptivity. Two distinct forces. But when you seek approval, you lose polarity. You become shapeless, and no one is attracted to their mirror. Desire runs on dopamine. Dopamine is not pleasure. It's anticipation, uncertainty, the unknown. When something is predictable, desire dies. When you're always available, always agreeable, always there, there's no mystery, no tension. And without tension, there is no desire. Ask yourself, do you change your opinion based on who's listening? Do you apologize when you did nothing wrong? Do you explain yourself when no one asked? If yes, you're not being kind, you're being invisible. People don't reject you because you're too good. They forget you because you have no shape. Nietzsche didn't say, be cruel. He said, stop betraying yourself. Slave morality is self-betrayal disguised as virtue. Master morality is integrity, standing by who you are, even when misunderstood, even when alone. Stop explaining. Embrace misunderstanding. Choose silence. Speak less. Mean more. Create space. Allow tension. Stop auditioning. Lead. Be selective. This path will cost you. You'll lose approval. Some people will disappear. You'll feel alone. But what remains will be real. Fewer connections, deeper ones. Truth over comfort. Nietzsche wrote, "That which does not kill me makes me stronger." Strength is quiet. The strongest people do not perform. They simply exist. Solid, grounded, unmoved. People don't remember the man who tried to please them. They remember the man who stood still while the world moved around him.